Hi, today I want to tell you about 9 signs that say it's time to change your job. Are you constantly worried about your job? Do you think you don't fit in with your colleagues? Are you being taken advantage of? If so, you may need to change jobs. And these are not the only reasons that indicate that it is time to move on. Psychologists say that some people may not be sure when it's time to change jobs. They simply do not feel satisfied with their activities, but they are unable to identify what is wrong and what they should do. Others understand, but are afraid to take the fatal step. However, there are many warning signs. 1. You are no longer improving. Do you keep watching your acquaintances who have gone through various career stages in a few years, participated in seminars, the company gave them opportunities to expand their horizons and deepen the knowledge they already have? If you think that during this time your workplace did not provide even half of these opportunities for development and climbing the ladder, it is worth thinking about what you are doing there. Or maybe on the contrary, you have learned everything, reached all possible steps, and now you have no more challenges? Then it's time to look for other undiscovered fields. 2. You complete tasks too quickly. Everyone at work wants to be needed and appreciated. After completing all the tasks in the first hours of work, do you spend the rest in front of the computer surfing social networks? You might think it should be, but it's not. If you have too few responsibilities, look for a job where you will feel needed and useful. 3. Negative thoughts. You don't want to talk about your work, you rush home from it as soon as possible, and only when you start thinking about it, you start to feel sick? If so, this is the most obvious sign that you need to get rid of that company as soon as possible and not look back. 4. There is no future vision in the company. A lot can happen during a year. You can change several workplaces, change several positions in your own, learn new things needed for work, etc. However, ask yourself if you see yourself in this company a year from now. If not, why are you still there? 5. Life is just work. You don't remember when you saw your friends. You still don't have time to visit family members. You don't remember when you celebrated their birthdays together, and you don't even think about vacations? Do not sacrifice your health, time for full and quality communication with your loved ones. They are the most precious thing you have. There are and will be jobs, and family in your life are only one. 6. Worry about salary. Most of us worry about money, but if you think about it all the time and work a lot, then something is not right. If you have been working at one workplace for a long time, try to ask for a higher salary. We all have this right. Make sure you make a good case for why you should be paid more. If the company doesn't agree that you should be paid based on your workload, maybe it's time to look for a place that will pay you an adequate salary for the work you do. 7. You are too comfortable. No matter how strange it sounds, if you notice that you feel too good, comfortable at work and you no longer want to pursue anything else, there are no more challenges, know that you need to do something. Either move up the career ladder at your job or look for another. Personal development is very important when climbing the career ladder. If you're not learning anything new at work, maybe it's time to move on. 8. The company does not invest in you. Employee engagement and motivation is one of the main things that many companies declare beautifully. We hear this all the time, but ask yourself if the company is just talking nice, or is it actually doing something to motivate the employee? Motivated and goal-oriented employees are passionate about their work and are creative, while indifferent employees are constantly dissatisfied with everything and do not try to perform their duties as well as possible. If you feel this way, maybe you should consider another job. 9. You are not respected. Everyone deserves respect. However, the news is that some employers and coworkers just aren't feeling it. They talk to you, don't communicate, and you have lunch alone? Then you should think about changing your workplace, because a warm atmosphere and a great team can sometimes motivate you more than a big reward. Thanks for listening. If you want to hear more, click subscribe and like.